Right. Hmm. Alright, let's do this. Put the nether picks away for the moment, because I want to do something. Put that in this corner. Okay, start digging. See, now you're getting it. What's up, Muffin? How you doing? Hold on, everything on my desk is like out of position. One sec. Right. Continue. Wandering trader, I'm curious. Gunpowder? Nope. Hey DDR, how you doing? Welcome everyone. It is time for yet another day of digging. And at a reasonable time too, because I don't work today. Yeah. Looks like a diamond pick lasts around, probably depending on intensity of the mining, 8 to 10 minutes. And depending on my luck with getting ores to actually repair the pick as I dig. That's very interesting. Yep, I don't work today. Today is my other day off, so... we're just gonna be chilling and digging for a little bit. I don't know if today's stream will be as long as yesterday's, but... I could probably do 2 hours at least. I am not a pickle. That is false. It's okay. What is that link? What's up, Pretzel? Okay. COVID-25, GG. Lasagna, yummy. That reminds me, I have a lasagna I should cook relatively soon. Right? I actually made myself some lunch today. I made a pastrami sandwich on some garlic sourdough bread, some provolone, and I put some Cajun mayo. As in, I used mayo, but put Cajun spice spread into it. It was great. Incredible. Thankfully, pure rubies are very useful in this channel and can buy you so many things. Sure, let me actually find a picture of the thing I made today. I think you guys will like it. One moment. Let's see, how long ago was that today? Because I posted it in a server. Ah, yeah, here it is. You guys are gonna like this. I think the only thing I would change about this sandwich I made is I would probably cook it a little longer because I tried air frying a sandwich, which I've never done before. And I think it came out great, but just could have been like toasted even more. All right, that is what? Why did it not take the picture? There we go. When you see it. All right, there we go. I think that looked pretty. I mean, it was pretty yummy, but yeah, I think I would just toast it a little longer in the air fryer. Oh, why do I have that open? Looks quite American indeed. That is a very American food right there. It was really good. It's also like, uh, I estimate it's either 900 or 1,000 calories, like that entire sandwich. I think next time I would put either less meat on it or use smaller slices of sourdough. It was really good though. Like I am very satisfied with that. So yeah, so I'm gonna eat later today as a result, which is fine. Like I don't feel hungry at all right now. What are you looking at? You're looking at what I made for lunch. I air fried a pastrami sandwich and it turned out pretty good. Dude, Gordon Ramsay literally came and make a grilled cheese. Yeah, it's a sourdough bread. It's pretty thick, like kind of crusty bread, but it's really good. Oh, and it was also a garlic sourdough. It was really good. You can just go buy it at Winco. I don't know if you have that near you, but that's where I got it from. I'm sure other grocery stores have something similar, because I don't know how to bake bread myself, or I've never tried at least. But honestly, yeah, I would say calling it like oversized toast is kind of correct. It's pretty good though. Like it honestly makes for a good sandwich. But yeah, like I said, the only thing I would change to it is honestly probably just cook it a little longer, and or maybe try frying it on a like on the stove top on in a pan. Maybe do it with some butter. But if I do that, I probably want to do either like less meat or less cheese or just smaller pieces of bread. Like I guess just make a little bit of a smaller sandwich. Just so it's not so insanely high calorie. But man, sometimes you just gotta make comfort food like that. It's just so good. I'm honestly like that's the only thing I'm actually decent at making at home, like comfort foods like that. Also, what's up, Maklo? How you doing? I think I saw you were streaming like not too long ago. Ah, you're good. You don't need a raid every time. I was wondering if you were still streaming or not. Almost walked right off. Oh wait, do all my Minecraft streams get mentioned in that feed? I kind of forgot about that. They do, that's funny. You guys probably just ignore anytime my stream comes up in there now. Yeah. Honestly, if you guys want to remove me from the feed, like if I'm spamming it too much or something, I don't really mind or care. I don't know if anyone actually cares about that kind of thing, but I have no problems with it. Especially since I don't know when was the last time I've actually done an SS farming stream. I don't think I've even done one since completion. I've hardly done any SS farming in general since completion, honestly. Mainly because it's not fun to do on laser. Dude. What is up with your link? Why is that the link? I've never heard of IBB Co. Okay. Oh, that looks pretty good though. Yummy. It just looks so sketchy. Because I've never seen that before. And it also looks like a shortened URL, so it's even more sketchy. I think Gary's hungry. He's asking for everyone's food. It's time to make some food, buddy. Hey man, nothing wrong with that. Honestly, eating is lovely. Life would be sad if I couldn't eat my food. Yeah. Hmm. It's too much of a gap here. No smoking. How much left? Just a few more million blocks. Just like 20 million more blocks. Maybe 21 million. Progress. 20 million. We're almost a third of the way there. Let's just not talk about the fact that Deep Slate is going to slow everything down. Also, hold on. I gotta read that message. Just give me 1 second. Infinite PS3 games. Wow. But imagine if you had unlimited bacon instead. Am I wrong? Do you have an Ursu channel? Yeah, I mean, I am the same dude on Ursu, so... Honestly, maps above 7-star was more like building canals to drain water. Very tedious. Although lately I've actually been enjoying playing more difficult maps again now that I'm not score farming. It's fun. So 1 sec. I mean, low-key, you don't even need to be good at Ursu to score farm. Like, to have fun score farming. Especially if you play on laser. Like, laser scoring makes score farming, like, trivial. As long as you can pass the map, basically. You can get majority of the score now. What? Dude, how did you snipe me from that far away? Get out of here. Isn't Skype basically going away now? Oh my god! Where are all these mobs coming from? I feel like it's a little crazy that everyone actually switched away from Skype at one point. I really wasn't sure if people would actually do that. I still remember using TeamSpeak before I used Skype. That's what people in the MCPVP community used in 2011 and 2012. We were all on TeamSpeak, and then everyone eventually moved to Skype. And then after that, Discord. But by the time Discord happened, I already was not really active in the MCPVP community anyways, so... And I mean, that community was pretty much dying at that time anyway. Still using TeamSpeak. Okay, low-key, if they're still using TeamSpeak, they're goats. That's respectable. I played on MCPP. I sure did. Me and a lot of OC players that you are probably aware of were all MCPVP players. I mean, probably know people like BTMC and Arison. Just as like the really big names, for example. Oh, and White Cat too. BTMC played Minecraft? Guys, you won't even believe what BTMC stands for. East Troll makes content. I don't know if that's true. Maybe sometimes he does. I don't know if that's actually still true, if it's like that, but I remember he used to just not upload enough content to his main channel. BTMC's the guy who hates speed players. See, that doesn't even make sense because he does like speed players, but I think he's just disillusioned by it now. The guy literally likes, like, Arison, for example, and he likes Eterna. So I think he's just hating on the new people. Hypixel only started playing Usu December 2022. Oh wow. I mean, the Hypixel to Usu pipeline does exist too, from what I know. But yeah. Hey Wispy, how you doing? I mean, to me, if you joined after 2015, you were an Osu Zoomer. I'm sorry. So don't feel bad. I mean, 2015 was only like 4 years ago anyway, so. Day 2 low volume. Alright, alright. How are we feeling? How are we feeling? That's still funny that you signed up on Christmas. That's a great sign up day. I Emmerich joined. Yeah, I mean, Emmerich. Well, yeah, Emmerich's site update is earlier, but like he didn't. I feel like he didn't really play until a few years later, unless I'm mistaken. But I think he like was most actively starting on the grind a few years after that, like 2018 or so. Feel less overwhelmed. Ooh. Thank you for keeping the volume low, Muffin. Yeah, I mean, Emmerich is basically a little baby. Even still. He will always be the Usu permazoomer. I mean, you could pretend that you joined in 2012. Just only play maps that got ranked from 2012 and just play them as they come out in real time, but just like 15 years behind or whatever. 13 years behind. Oh my god, guys, the big black just got ranked by Blue Dragon. It's crazy. Guys, Racist Coffee just got ranked. I think one of the most useless pieces of OC knowledge I have is that the Big Black and Racist Coffee were like the two maps ranked next to each other on the same day. Like they were ranked within hours of each other. Just a useless piece of knowledge that I love to have. Imagine being the dude who loads up Osu and the Big Black and Racist Coffee get ranked on the same day. The Big Coffee. What a treat, though. One of the most iconic maps that I've seen, the Big Black. Exactly. Electro Gypsy tags preset reverb. It's so funny that the only Osu fact video I have ever made literally got made obsolete like 2 weeks after I made it, if even. They literally didn't want me to spread the knowledge. So my only Osu fact video is not even right. Not anymore, at least. I should make another Osu fact video just to get something changed again. They didn't want me to become famous. Exactly. Yeah. That's true. Oh, man. Yeah. Time to make a video where I'm not #1 scorer, and it's like, well, they gotta fix it. It's true. This is the method right here. Oh, speaking of reworking score, I'm still waiting for the score leaderboard to actually be accurate. So maybe I just gotta make a video to pressure Osu staff to actually fix their thing. Okay, okay, I see. I should just make a video that's like 30 minutes long, and I'm just screaming at the top of my lungs, just wishing the worst for Peppy. Until he fixes the score leaderboard, that is. I should just call him Bald for 30 minutes. I think that would work, guys. Imagine the louder you scream into a microphone, the faster you can stream. Wait, that's actually... That's definitely content idea, but that would also destroy your throat. BTMC would probably be pretty good at streaming. He could finally become a speed player. He just needs to watch Eterna play Ascension to Heaven, and then he'll start streaming as fast as him. I mean, it'd be nice if it was more consistent. Like, they use either one or the other. It would be nice for stable players if, like, the score leaderboard was only based on stable scores or whatever, something like that. But I think most likely what's going to happen is that all scores will be converted to laser scores. So even if you submit a score on stable, you gain the rank score equivalent through laser scoring. At least that's what I would assume. I don't actually know if that's what they plan on doing, but I think that would make the most sense to, you know, make laser the priority. I mean, to be fair, that's pretty much exactly what happened. If someone else does Ascension to Heaven, it's a boring score. But if it's Eterna, it's a good score. Having 3 different leaderboards for score, yeah, I mean, like, it really should just be either it's only stable scoring or it's only laser scoring. As far as I know, the point of laser is to make a better and more easily modifiable OSU client. Because the way Peppy is coded stable makes it very hard to make new features for. At least, like, that's what I remember him saying. So to have more unique and interesting features, you pretty much had to remake the client. Hey, but don't call the game spaghetti code, because he'll get mad at you for saying that for some reason. Today I learned Peppy hates spaghetti. Why didn't Peppy think about all this before making stable? Because he made the game in 2007. He didn't know what the future of this game would be. Yeah. He looks a bit Italian, though. I know. Honestly, I don't, like, just... There's no way you could have predicted Osu's trajectory in 2006 or 2007. Like, there was no way to know that this game would actually end up as popular as it is. Because really, like, it most likely would not have, if not for certain circumstances being how they happen. You never know. Okay, you would never make a client or like a game in a specific way if you think no one's gonna play it, you know? If you think no one's gonna play your game, you're not gonna spend thousands of hours making the most perfect client for whatever. No, you're just gonna make something fun. You're gonna make something that like works, and that's about it. Most likely. I think that's a lot more likely than trying to make the perfect client from the very start. What he's doing now with Laser is basically the compromise he has to do. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's literally just meant to be Elite Beat Agents, but for the PC. DS game emulator, basically. There was absolutely no way to really foresee how Osu would end up. Not to say that I'm not, like, annoyed with Laser or find Laser to be a bad client. I still think there's certain things about Laser that I hate. Oh my god. Geode is so beautiful, by the way. But why not think about the what if factor? Again, you just can't. There's not really a way to have the vision in 2007 that, oh, I need my client to be able to do like rate changes and difficulty adjust and all these crazy mods, when you are literally trying to just make a game that's faithful or similar to the original DS game. You know? That's pretty much how it is. He could have started work on it earlier, I guess. Like maybe in like 2013 or 2014. But yeah, like there was just not. It would be extremely unrealistic and a waste of money and resources that he didn't have. He wouldn't have been able to make Laser back then. No, I mean, yes, but that really was more of just like a design test than anything, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think 2017 was like the real start of it. But I mean, he's had the idea as early as 2015. Oh my god. Alright, hold on, hold on. So beautiful. But yeah, it just simply would have been too expensive and too, like, hard to predict. Because here's the thing, imagine Osu never took off, but he spent thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars, if not more, to create Osu Laser and spend thousands of hours on it just for no one to play it. I think that doesn't make any sense. Like, the way Osu started makes a lot more sense to do it that way. If you had the foresight to make Osu Laser, yeah, no, it's all good. It's like, it's inherently not bad to ask questions like that, but it's just difficult to predict. Yeah, like, it's just impossible to predict, especially with computers advancing and all that, and just who knows how big Osu could have been or how small it could have been until it happened, you know? The best he can do at this point is just work with what he has now in terms of knowledge and work on it. I think OC Laser is at its best state that it's ever been. Like, it's actually a functional client. It's not a good client, in my opinion, still. It works. You can use it. It's still missing a lot of basic stable features. It's not as good as stable, but it exists and it works, and they are improving on it. Even if it is very slowly. Who is Moore, and what law is he dictating? Oh my god, a glow squid. You'll probably still use stable. That's completely fine, and honestly not like a bad idea at this point in time. I still think Laser is the better client right now. I will make sure people know when I think Laser is the better client, but right now it is not. Yeah, and also, exactly, Peppy said he has no plans to shut down Stable in the near future. I wouldn't say that he would never shut it down, but I really don't think he has any plans to shut it down currently. Considering that they've spent a lot of effort to actually make Stable and Laser somewhat compatible. Like, submitting scores on Stable do get converted into Laser scores. I have no idea, but Peppy is not like 60. He's like what, like early 40s? Or is he like 39? Something like that? I think we probably have a while with Peppy, yeah, unless something really bad happens. But I think most likely we will have Peppy around for another 20 years, if not longer. Unless he finds the game or the project boring, but I feel like I doubt that would happen. Baller, born 1956. Yeah, I mean, that's also true. Osu itself could just die out, like the community stops caring. And then in that case, Stable probably will die too. Lock tab. Oh god. But yeah, I wouldn't worry about Osu's contingency plan if Peppy dies. I don't think we're that far into his life yet. He's 42. Okay. I think that's right. Or at least it's very close to right. It's probably within a few years of accuracy, if not exact. Oh my god, there's a piece of sand in there. What's up, Goink? How you doing? Welcome home. No, I think the question has been proposed, and I think the most likely answer is Smoogie Poo, not Pishy Fat. Or whatever his name is, Smoogie. I don't know if it's Boo or Poo or whatever. But that guy. He's like one of the head developers, I think, these days. Hey, let's not hate on Pishy Fat. Pishy Fat's actually like a chill guy and chill mapper. He's made good maps. If it was like Sotarks doing that instead, then we could burn him at the stake or whatever. I think the video is kind of flawed because it's like, yeah, anyone can rank a map. You just have to make a good map. You have to actually be a good mapper. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I don't know anything about Pishy Fat as of late. Most of my knowledge about him is like him as a mapper and like his mapping videos. I don't know what he does now. I know he makes like the Osu videos for like the actual Osu channel, but aside from that, yeah, that's a very deep cut right there about Loctav right there. Isn't it also like kind of a weird joke because he's German? So like what happened with that Midian person? Because I don't really understand that situation aside from like, yeah, like the accusation. Old internet. Yeah, I mean, I that's honestly what I think too, but like it's still kind of weird in retrospect. They deleted all their socials and dipped, so it's probably true then. Or at least you wouldn't do that if you were innocent, in my opinion.
Thank you.
Unless they just really couldn't handle the pressure. But that's like a not a good reaction to that. Thank you for the follow. We're just dropping Ursu lore bombs today. Alright, let's just mine the rest of the geode. AI generated. John Grant. I think we're talking about multiple things at the same time. That's probably why it's confusing. We are not talking about the same person. We're not talking about a Nazi who also plagiarized all of his music. Yeah, that's probably like a deep cut Polish lore right there. I wouldn't know. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, that's got to be very weird. So wait, are they just like keeping up? I mean, I guess you gotta keep up the maps, right? Unless they deem it like that extreme of a case. That I don't know what you would really do in that situation, actually. Because keeping up the maps doesn't seem like a good idea either. Yeah. Alright, let's not go that far. Aim slop is still pretty bad, but like I think in a more serious way, yeah. I mean that's pretty bad. Honestly, low key, if they really think that's the case, they may want to just actually get rid of those maps. Even if that would be pretty annoying for like score and completionist players. Like if it's actually that bad of a case, then I think people can understand. Oh, wait, yeah. Actually, that'd be way funnier. You should just replace the MP3. Wait, what if... Okay. Identity Part 4 doesn't work because that's, like, not a featured artist song. What if you replaced it with just, like, Offset Wizard? You have to play Offset Wizard. I think this would work. Yeah. I think that's the worst part about Aim Slop. It's the fact that you can just literally cut a song extremely short, the bare minimum, and then just rank it. I mean, that's always existed, but like it's gotten out of hand lately. Wait, is Bubbles F actually a featured artist song? Crank it. Oh, that's fun. I did not know that. That makes sense though. That's hilarious. I mean, Cranky's also been making music since like the 90s, so it makes sense that he would have a 2007 map song or 2008 or whatever. I think that one's 2008, yeah. Yeah, dude, I mean, look at all of Cranky's best songs. They're all way older than you think. It's kind of messed up. Like, I forget how old Party for You is, but I want to say it might be before the year 2000? I don't know if I'm wrong on that. Maybe it was like 2001 or something. But I swear one of his like popular songs is literally from like 99 or 98. P&J is a great song, by the way. Party for You is 2003. Okay. That's still really old. That's older than probably some people here in chat. Let's be real. That's 30 years younger than the average song you listen to. Yeah, but like video game music songs didn't really exist until the 90s, I'm pretty sure. So it makes sense. Oh, let me actually go back to this side. Honestly, Wispy, that would probably go hard as a map. You should do it. Isn't TNJ mapped by Handsome? Or at least the one I know? Yeah. Okay. I'm glad I remember that. Because I swear, sometimes now I'm starting to forget who maps stuff. My Osu lore is escaping me a little bit. I swear that's happened a few times with songs I look up from Osu. That's like I can find replays of maps, but not like an actual video upload of just the song itself. Yeah. I mean, Osu low-key is a good way to find music sometimes, depending on the song. There's gotta be at least some. I don't know if it'd be that much, but there's probably a little bit. I think it would be more likely in the graveyard or like pending section rather than in a ranked map. Mm-hmm. That is a dangerous game to play because that will eat 3 hours of your life before you even blink. That sounds like an extremely easy way to lose your time. But it also sounds really fun. It's kind of like, remember that thing I would do on stream? I don't know if you were there for it. You probably were. Where I would just go onto like old map leaderboards and just look for the funniest names I could. I wasted so much of my life doing that, I swear. You would just find, like, you could just find the funniest names ever doing stuff like that. I mean, we still remember Usu Darude Storm, right? Like, that's still one of the funniest profiles ever. Oh, that sounds like a kind of a fun idea. Unfortunately, if I did that, I would be like, already played that. I said Darude Storm. I thought I did. Yeah, Ursu Darude Storm. One of the craziest profiles ever. Wait, what am I saying? What's the guy's username? Is it Darude Ursu Storm? Also, oops. It's okay, a diamond pick I don't care that much about. What the heck is that guy's name? Darude Ursu Storm. Okay, I was getting the order wrong. You made me break a pick. I hope this was worth it. I will blame you and not me being distracted. Real. Spending time with you is time loss on the project. GG. It's okay, it's worth it. I mean, also to be fair, these diamond picks are honestly even easier to break because as soon as they disappear from the red bar, they barely have any durability left. So they're even easier to break if you're not paying attention. Because they have 25% less durability, so that also means the red bar appears when it's much closer to dying. Alright. Bad RNG. True, true. Okay. I was wondering if I broke the Silk Touch one or not. I did not. Hold on, how close am I to being done with this ring? I think we're pretty close. Oh, yeah. Is there any more over here, or is this the last little bit? I think this is the last little bit. Very nice. Almost done with ring 4, guys. I think if I remember correctly, it was 14 rings, either 13 or 14. But like each ring is smaller and smaller, so and I started with the biggest ones. So it'll take most likely a little less time each time. I mean, so far that's been true, but I think this ring has had more blocks, or at least it's had less air. But maybe that's just my brain thinking that. I would have to actually look at the numbers. But I'll do that later tonight. I mean, I also did spend like 2 hours not doing digging yesterday, so that's gonna skew the time if I don't account for that. I mean, making all the diamond picks was worth it though, because it gives me an extra. It looks like it's giving me an extra like hour and a half of digging at least. I mean, I did break a pick, so I still think an hour and a half is correct. Because I have one more. Yeah, one more to use. So, I think that's worth it. And honestly, that's assuming I just don't have that much to shovel, because I already targeted all of the shovelable blocks first while I did this ring, so in reality, they could last even a bit longer if I just do it like more normally. Which I might honestly go back to doing, because doing it this way, I think I break picks more often. Because I lose focus and I go through stone a lot faster, so I don't have as much time or leeway to avoid my pick breaking. I think that's the strat. And honestly, I don't even know if doing it this way is faster. So it just might not be worth doing it this way anyway. It doesn't feel like it was faster. Okay. Last 2 layers, last little bit here. And then we'll take a quick view from the corner, just so you guys get an idea of how this is starting to look. I made a few diamond pickaxes yesterday to extend my digging time, because I broke a few too many netherite picks in recent streams. So, yes, I also robbed a bank. Unrelated, by the way, to the digging. That was just a side hustle. What's up, Inkling? Alright, there we go. Ring 4, as far as I'm aware, is done. I'll do a quick fly around just to make absolute sure. But it looks like it's done. Unnoticed. Yeah, it looks like it's done. Very nice, very nice. Wait, yeah. Okay, that looks correct to me. Let's take a look at how this is starting to look from up here. Let's turn up the render a bit. I mean, you definitely can now start noticing the little build up in height. Uh, I don't remember. I don't remember when I started Ring 4. If I knew what stream it was from, I could tell you. But I would need to look back in time for that. Oh, wait, I did it on the 4th. Okay, I could actually figure that out then. Give me one moment. I would have to go to my YouTube channel so I can actually look at the VODs. Because I have them unlisted on there. By the way, if you guys somehow aren't subbed to the Digging VOD channel, you should go there because now I'm starting to upload them when I actually remember. That is not the right channel. Hold on. That is just my normal channel, I believe. You should go sub to that too, though. Low key, low key. Thank you. What did I name the channel? Is it this? How does going to a channel work now? Does that even like work as a feature anymore? All right, hold on. Just give me one moment. Oh, that's what I named it. Okay. I didn't know if I did VODs or like if I did something else. All right. That's the channel you should be looking at. But anyways, let me try and see if I can take a look at how long this took me. YouTube Studio. I'm gonna pause my game so nothing sneaks up on me. I mean, how much time did I spend today? An hour and a half? Uh, oh god, when was March 4th? Like what session was that? Okay, it was this one, 120. Hey, if you guys sub and like the videos, more people could possibly find the stream, even if you do watch it live. Do I support circular area? Do I look like I support circular area? Alright, let me see. I'm gonna need to add the time. Um, 79. Scroll up. 104. Let's do 7. Did I really do 3 streams in a row where I streamed almost exactly the same time? That's funny. Oh my god. Is that really right? I'm gonna assume that I did my counting right. I'm not good at counting time, but I think Ring 4 might have actually taken more time than Ring 3. Oh, but I did spend 2 hours not actually digging. But I think I still have to count that. Yeah. Oh, and then before I forget, let me go to the stream and figure out how many blocks I started at. I just opened it really quick. It looks like I spent about 1330 minutes. Something like that. And then I started at 8.94 million blocks. 8.94. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. It looks like I spent more time. Let me just do the full block mind number. So what am I at currently? I'm at 962. 962. 7693. And then minus 894. 1917. So 685,000 blocks that I mined. Yeah, that took me longer. But again, I did spend quite a bit of time not doing digging. But I think I still have to count it. I'm gonna round it up to 22.3 just to be annoying in my little data thing. I really should keep track of this like in an easier way, but that's fine. Blocks, fine. Oh, and then now I figure out divided by 22.3. So I did 30,752 blocks per hour. I mean, that's still not bad, but it's slower than any of the other rings, apparently. That's really weird. I think it has to be partly because of wasting. Like, if I did the same calculation, but without. Or, yeah, with 2 hours less, what's the difference there? 20.3? It'd be a lot more normal. But, yeah. Anyways. I'm more doing this just for my own sake. I'm just curious. Maybe I'll show you guys at the end, but I'm sure it's not that hard to calculate. You just need to look at the VODs and just find the time difference between the rings. It's just more annoying because it's not always at the start or end of a stream. But yeah. It looks like this one took a little longer, but if I did my math correct, which I know in the blocks mind I did, each ring has been going down in blocks by a significant number. So like, oh, that's the wrong one. So ring 1 was 985,000 blocks. Ring 2 was 877,000 blocks. Ring 3 was 745,000 blocks. Ring 4 was 685,000 blocks. So, yeah. It's just gonna take less and less time. Probably the next ring won't take even 20 hours. Assuming I don't need to run any more errands. Or too many errands. Alright, so let me put these picks away. Put that, and then get more in my inventory. Time loss. Everything's a time loss to you guys. Alright. Let's start a little bit of Ring 5, shall we? Yeah, I should. So do that. Open that. I'll rename the file so that way I know. So March 17th. Session 132 starts an hour and 40 minutes in. And then, I mean, the blocks mine is evident in the picture. That I don't need to actually keep track of. Honestly, I don't know if... Wait, what do you mean? Oh, wait, you're right. I think I've always read that as Terminate too. Wait. That's crazy. You're not the only one. Alright. Let's start. Okay, fun fact about this ring right here. I accidentally dug some of it already. Like a very small portion of it. You'll see what I mean once I reach this corner. So we're cheating just a little bit, but it doesn't make that much of a difference. It was an accident. I misaligned my digging when I was doing the last ring. The hive mind. I mean, that one is more, like, understandable. Like, it sounds the same anyways. But for the Temenite one, that's just us reading it wrong. Oh. Alright, where is it? Okay, so yeah, I accidentally dug all of this first part already. Like, for some reason, I just completely misaligned when I first did this. So... And then I did, like, a little bit here. And then I realized, wait, this is wrong. Time save. See, there we go. We can get time saves sometimes. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just do this one more normally. Like, I'm not gonna target all of these shovelable blocks, because I think that makes my picks break faster. Or easier, like I don't have as much time to react. Because I'm only digging, like the last one, I was just digging stone the entire time, basically, so my pick durability just goes down way faster than I'm used to. And it doesn't seem like it saved us any time to do it that other way, so... Nice. Good placement. Okay, I need to turn that down. That's lagging me too much. Yeah. I think it just makes more sense to just do it in a 2x2 no matter what, basically. The only thing I should stray away for is, like, anything that gives me tool repairing powers, essentially. So, coal, lapis, redstone, like, that's all fine. Because that actually helps my tools rather than destroys. Unless I'm really unlucky and mine a piece of coal when I have one durability and it doesn't give me XP, and also I break on that one durability. But that's such an extreme case that it's deserved if that happens to me. Yeah. Maybe what I should start doing to make my time tracking easier is literally just adding the time into my little notepad document every time I finish a stream, so that way I don't have to calculate all of the time at once. Because I'm also just really bad at counting time, like, quickly. I don't know why, but it just takes me a while. I wish time was a little more intuitive. Yeah. And then, like I said, I already made sure to account for the fact that I started an hour and 40 minutes into the stream. So that will help me keep track of it too. So hopefully the data for the rings is a lot more accurate starting from this one. But I think I'll keep it to real time rather than accounting for repairing or trolling or whatever maintenance. I think doing it in real time makes it more accurate because, you know, that's actually the time I spent. Even if it is kind of annoying that one of the rings actually took longer because I had to make tools. Like I spent 2 hours not digging. But that's how it is. I don't know why I've chosen the word, like that word to describe it, but that's how I'm using it. I mean, I feel like I've neglected my world, so maintenance kind of works. Like, I've put off a lot of things. Like, I made my Enderman farm a lot more friendly to use. I still need to make it better. I need to make the killing chamber smaller. I think that would make my Enderman farm even more efficient. Because then I wouldn't aggro the Enderman by accident and then waste food by being smacked by them constantly. I do need gunpowder. Oh, I almost jumped off because I did not realize where the edge of the the thing was. I'm so used to there being more. Forgot we're at the very top still. No, I mean, I literally have a creeper farm, but I'd rather just not have to go all the way out to it because it's far away. I don't know why I didn't build things much closer to me. I went way too far out. But whatever, it's fine. Oh, I'm doing it. I need to not do that. It's fine. It's not a big deal, but I need to not do that. Unhealthy digging habits. I mean, it's not like a bad thing, but it's only bad because I just break tools because of it. I think it's perfectly fine if you don't do that. Although I will say, I think it's also good to not do that because then it leaves more blocks for you to actually walk on. Like, you don't need to jump or possibly have to fly around as much. So that's also a benefit. I have an idea, since there's a big gap coming up here. What if I just left a water stream running from the top and just use that to aid myself in getting across? Like, what if I just did this and then just left it there? I don't know. We'll see if that helps at all. Maybe not. Because I don't want to build a bridge. Squid spawner. True. Maybe I should also stop doing that until I at least get the outline for this ring done. Just so I don't dig too far in. Yeah, like, I feel bad for needing to use so many rockets while I run around, but, like, I don't really know a good alternative aside from building dirt bridges that I have to, like, rebuild every so often. And then obviously destroy as well. I know, but I'm trying to delay more maintenance. Alright, 1 second. Let me see how we are on rockets. Ugh. Okay. Shoot, man, I really do need more. Yeah, 33,000 is the average for a chunk. So what's up, Hammer? How you doing? If you want to call it that. That's insane, Wispy. That's huge, if true. Do we have 2 BNs for it? Second, my headphones feel a little tight. Well, the pyramid is very much going to be temporary. We're going to dig everything eventually. But for now, it's turning into a pyramid. Yeah, that makes sense, Wispy. Good luck. No, I'm not digging bedrock. 1,024 chunks an entire map. I don't really know how to answer that. I mean, no. an entire Minecraft world is like 32 million by 32 million blocks, so definitely not even close. It's just a really massive hole. And 32 chunks, like this area is 32 by 32 chunks, which is the max Minecraft render distance. So in a way, kind of is. Oh, like a physical map? I forgot those even exist. I don't know, actually. I've never thought to make a map, like, in-game. How do you even make a map? Like, what's the recipe? A paper on a compass? How do I make a compass? Wait, no. A compass is 4 iron ingots and then a redstone, yeah. Yeah, who didn't dig a 3-mile hole into the sandbox in the playground? Imagine not doing this. Alright, here, I'm gonna finish this little ring around here, and then honestly, I'll go make a map. I'm actually very curious now. How do you use a map? Should I just like stand at 0, 0 and then right click? Is that how you use a map? Like you just right click and it generates the area around you? Ah, the PC gamer version of Minecraft. Okay, honestly, I don't think the water's gonna help that much. Wait, how do you you can supersize a map? What the heck? I don't know anything about maps. I literally don't know how it works. This is a Minecraft mechanic I never explored. So wait, what's like the default size of a map though, like chunk-wise? Because if it's 32 by 32, then that would fit the entire hole. But if it's only like 16 by 16 or something, then I might have to supersize it. 4 by 4. Oh. So wait, do I need to supersize it 2 times? I have paper. That's not really an issue. I don't know if I have redstone. Oh man, have I trolled and not collected a single piece of redstone? I swear I must have collected a little bit. I don't know where I would have put it. No, I definitely have. But it's in one of the chests. Mmm. Okay, well, I'm still just curious. Like I'm not gonna mess with it too much because I don't want to like waste too much time on it. But Oh, really? Hmm. Okay. Here, I'll mess around with it really quick, but let's see. Iron. Let's see. I'll put. Do I have a chest that has slightly less blocks in it? Yes. Okay. What do I need? I need paper. I need a compass. Okay, I did put redstone in here. Thank goodness. One compass. And then, wait, what was the recipe? Compass and then what? 8 paper around a compass? Ah. Okay. So wait, if I do this and then I put 8 paper around it again, or does it need to already... Or wait, is it 4? I don't know how this works. Or do I have to use the map first? Okay. I have never done this before. I legit don't know anything about maps for reading. Alright, let's see. How's my inventory? Yeah, that's fine. I have paper on me. I guess I'll take a crafting table real quick. Zoom out twice. Yeah, I don't know how to do that though. Because I don't know how to make a bigger map. Yeah. I'm just gonna go to the center of my thing and just see what it looks like. I'm not gonna mess with it too much right now. So here's 0, 0. Okay. Oh, that looks that looks so stupid. Like just that section alone already looks so stupid. Oh man. Oh wait. So wait. Can I now make this bigger? Is this how this works? So wait. I can make the map bigger now. Is this what we can do? Let me get some paper out. Because I don't really understand this. Map. Okay. So wait. Okay. Alright. Oh, I need to keep the crafting table with me. I don't know why I'm leaving it over there. It's an epic map. Yeah, that looks highly unusual. Definitely not supposed to look like that normally. What do I not need? Honestly, the gravel right now. I don't need that. Let me go back to 0, 0. And then I'll do this again. Yeah, I've never messed with this before. Okay. So how does this look now? Okay, you could definitely see the cutoff there. That looks insane on a map. You can just straight up see the very unnatural corner. Oh, wait. Let me load some of this. I want it to look a little more fleshed out. Now I'm interested a little bit. I'm not gonna mess with it too much longer today, but this looks insane. Wow. That looks ridiculous. Wait, what is that little red spot? Is that like lava? Oh yeah, it is lava. That's fun. Okay, I'll keep this as a little souvenir, I guess. Can't you like hang up walls? Probably need a painting for that. Okay, I'll just put it in a chest for now though. I'll put it in my ender chest actually. Item frame. Yeah. But we'll mess around more with that at a different time. You're saying that like I know the painting recipe. Alright, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So I need to do 4 more rings to finish, or 4 more runarounds to finish the first little 2 layers of ring 5. Did I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, what? Where did I leave that? I'm confused. Where the heck did I just put that? Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, because they're not in like the right spot. That confused me for a second. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. Oh, because also my golden carrot. That messed me up too. Okay. I mean, the gray one is not important. That's literally just gravel, but still not good to lose stuff like that. Alright, we're chill. Yeah, honestly, as long as I don't lose either of my pick shulkers, the rest are like more just annoying than deadly if I lose them, I guess. Or like catastrophe. Because losing either of my shulkers that have the picks in them, that's a true catastrophe right there. Ugh. I need to figure out how much time it takes for me to do a run around on this ring. Just so I have a rough idea of how long this should take. I did not leave the fridge open. And my fridge certainly is not running either. Yeah, I think that does stop the damage. I think I even left my computer on. Crypto mining. Ugh. Don't even. Okay. Need to do 3 more runarounds. And then let me look at the time. So 2:18. Okay. 2:18 exactly on the stream uptime on my end. So let's see how long it takes roughly to run around. It could be faster or slower just depending on my luck with ores and stuff, but let's get a rough idea. see a lot of copper. I think there's gonna be a whole vein up ahead too, if I remember. Yep. Wow, finally a smart solution to global warming. Yeah, 2 more runarounds, and also that let's see, took like 6.5 minutes to do a runaround. That's pretty good. It's definitely taking less time. Let me drink some water real quick. Excuse me. Right. I don't really have any plans for that currently, honestly. Uh, you sure? I don't think I did any multiplayer digging. That would be news to me. Let me do something before I forget. Okay, there we go. Yeah, no, I did not do any multiplayer digging. Must have been the wind. Must have been the fridge being open. Hmm. No. I think that was just your brain wishing for multiplayer digging. But unfortunately, I don't have any plans for it. Honestly, biggest reason is just like, well, the two biggest reasons is like money, but also just I don't have time to like actually get involved with it. I already have enough I want to do right now. That's very strange. GG. Welcome to being old. A lot of threes. Surely she's going for 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 next. Let's get one more times 3 in there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, one more run around. Alright. And then just a heads up, guys, once I reach all the way back around one last time, I think that's going to be it for today. So probably in the next, like, 6 to 8 minutes. Ow. Imagine ever being 3 years old. That's crazy. It'd be kind of terrifying if you woke up and you were 3 years old again. But yeah, I don't know. Me personally, I'm pretty sure it's still 2014. Cookiesy never got unbanned. Burst limit. Oh, this is burst limit guy. He's pretty good at death streams. There's only one other player that is even as good as him. Oh, did I still take damage from that? Get more golden carrots out real quick. I need to get more soon. Honestly, it makes sense. If you've played every map, then all there is to do is just play all the maps again, especially when that's literally the score ranking, or like the ranking back then. You just get top score on every map. So if you already played them all, you gotta play them all again to feel anything. Wolf always does the pack one method. Alright, let me make sure. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Alright. There we go. This is ring 5. And then from tomorrow, we will go and begin the next 2 layers of ring 5. Bing 5. Alright, but yeah. Anyways, that's gonna be it for me today. I will see you guys tomorrow. Unfortunately, I go back to work tomorrow, so that means probably more 10 p.m. streams again instead of 3 p.m.